Oh, say does that.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. And Lillard gets it to go.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's Lillard missing. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And it's Simons missing.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Out to the right wing. Jokic passes to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Lillard finds Simons. Back to Lillard for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jokic with it, now defended by Grant. Jokic with the bucket.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Now here's Murray. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nobody near Nurkic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Assertive play by Nurkic, going right into his shot basically the moment he has the ball.
Outside Gordon. Jokic against Nurkic. And Jokic slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it to Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Now here's Murray. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. 8 points for Jokic.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Lillard outside. Lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. And it's Denver the other way.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Gordon with a screen on Simons. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And it's in there.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Bible trying to get open. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And Lillard has a shoot-first mentality. Once he gets positioning inside, he looks to score.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Takes a three. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Jokic. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. A different look now for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Sharp in for Matisse Thybulle. And Denver with a change here too. Ryan is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Lillard misses. Here's Denver now. They're on a 16-7 run. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Shot from the low block. And it's Denver scoring again.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lillard outside. And Simons has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Denver now. They're on an 18-7 run. Murray over in the corner. Caldwell Pope off target with his three. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 11-point game. Sharp the pass to Simons. Now Lillard. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Eubanks. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Nuggets in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Bryant with a screen on Lillard. Murray the pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Murray, good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Bryant finds Murray. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Lillard. Book it off the crossover. Lillard's got his third basket of the night.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
And here is Murray. He's got 5. The shot by Bryant, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Offensive rebound. The Nuggets leading by 10. Outside Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. He feeds it to Porter. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Good.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. For the Trailblazers. Watford's checked in, and it's Little in for Anthony Simons. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Got a piece of it. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown dishes to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
There's Green with the three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Eubanks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Reddish's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Brown. Smith scanning the floor. Puts up a three. Another three for Denver.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Sharp. And it's sent back by Bryant. Smith right side. He got it up. And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Little out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Reddish. And it's Watford in at the 5 down low. They're the group that Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And that one's good. Jokic
plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. There's Green with the three. Denver the rebound. Astonagi. Brown kicks to Green. Back to Brown. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 points. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Portland, no good that time either.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jokic with the screen on Simon. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. Here's Jokic. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Now a timeout called by Portland for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Brown. Here's Lillard, takes it inside. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's 9 points for Damian Lillard.
A fantastic penetrator. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim open up, he jumps on it.
Jackson passes to Gordon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Lillard from outside, drills it from outside. 12 points for him.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Jokic against Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
It's Nurkic, top of the key. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nurkic, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Dishes to Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Grant.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Jokic finds Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Lillard, no good on the free throw. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Lillard against Jackson, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Grant. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter. The Nuggets leading by 15. Jackson passes to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Nurkic can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Jokic inside. Working on Nurkic. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard finds Grant. Here's Nurkic. Back to Grant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Denver calls timeout. So for the Trailblazers, Eubanks comes in for Little, and it's Sharp in for Matisse Thybulle. And then for Denver, Bryant comes in for Jokic, and Murray subbed in for Jackson. Murray the pass to Bryant. Nurkic with the steal. Inside, stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Murray up on top, covered by Lillard. Gordon with a screen on Lillard to the paint, outside for Caldwell-Pope. Good on the three-point shot. Caldwell-Pope's got 5 points so far.
Oh, a fantastic passer. at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Murray with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Murray the pass to Bryant. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard with it. He's got 17. And it's off from three-point range. Nurkic against Bryant. Murray outside. Gordon finds Murray. And the officials call a traveling violation.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Gordon. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Murray against Lillard. Murray dishes to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Lillard the pass to Nurkic. Over Bryant. And it's Denver with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard looking around. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard against Porter. Bryant with a screen for Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Basket counts. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Lillard bounce pass. Eubanks the pass to Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 22 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Murray against Lillard. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3.
Caldwell Pope's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Porter, no luck. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Over in the corner, Lillard takes the 3. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter kicks to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard the pass to Watford. Out to the wing. There's the pick. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Watford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Bryant. No good on the last second attempt there.
The end of the first half.
All right, David, thank you, and stay.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. And shifting our focus now, a break. Thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Lillard dishes to Grant. Murray against Lillard. There's the triple. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Grant with a screen on Murray. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 27.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jokic against Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2. 23 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Here's Thibault. Murray with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Murray outside. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And there's Murray on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 assists in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. Jokic with the bucket. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And Portland making a change here. Watford's checked in. And it's Lillard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jokic. Brown outside. To the wing on the left. Jokic draws the double. Basket good. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
On the left block, and the jumper is on the mark.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Here's Jokic. He has 29. Out to Smith. The pass to Nagy. And here is Brown. Pass to Nagy. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Brown outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. With the clock winding down, and Jokic throws it down.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Passes to Simons. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Nagy. Launches it. No good on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. To the inside. Here's Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Sharp in for Anfernee Simons. Brown the pass to Green. Jeff Green on the wing, inside. Fades and shoots, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Green. Jokic has got 33 points. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets third.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Long range from the inbound, and it's Sharp missing. Sharp's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Smith left side, and there's the pass to Nagy. Back to Green. Smith the pass to Brown. They kick it out to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Green's got 6 points.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Little gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Nagy. To the paint. And that one's good, Jokic. 35 points for Jokic.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Watford And the 3 off target. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's stolen by Little. Here's Sharp. Reddish dishes to Little. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Little's got his second basket of the night.
Impressive work from Nasir Little. Good at using whatever space he gets down low.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Looking for some new swag. And your Trailblazers use DNC.
Simons, he's checked in for Nasir Little. The Nuggets also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Najee. And it's Jackson in for Smith. Passes it to Brown. Three-pointer. A rebound by Simons.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Jokic with the steal. Green deciding where to go with it. Brown kicks to Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Right wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 39.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Simons. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end, and it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Simons, the pass to Reddish. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Watford. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sharp. It's good from the top of the key. Sharp's got 6.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
It's Brown with the drive. And it's Jokic missing. The Trailblazers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Reddish kicks to Simons. Fires from deep.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
And as we conclude, and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Winslow is out there with Little. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Knox in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
The sneaky touch from Winslow there. Nice work using the floater to hurt the D.
Smith, the pass to Najee. Power down with both hands.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ishii Smith. That's his first foul. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Little. No good with the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Najee. And it's Portland with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Winslow against Jackson. And they get it back. Bryant with a screen on Winslow. Jackson finds Bryant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Now here's Reddish. Pass to Mays. Reddish bounce pass. Knocks the pass to Reddish. Portland needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Najee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Najee's got 4 this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Knox. Here's Mays. Covered by Smith, and the shot goes down.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Jackson misses. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the basket by Knox. Knox has got his first points of the game. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Now Smith. Braun, covered by Winslow. Jackson looking around. Here's Bryant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Bryant in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now the pass to Mays. Here's Knox from downtown. Tipped away.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Bryant. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Winslow dishes to Reddish. Mays passes to Reddish. And it's Denver with the rebound. Bryant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Jackson. Pass to Najee. Here's Knox to the left wing. Here's Reddish. Portland again missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Jackson against Winslow. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Elbow shot. Off the left rim and out. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Kevin Knox. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Winslow. Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Jokic draws the double. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Smith against Lillard. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jokic draws the double. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
And for Portland, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And Lillard kicks to Thybulle. Back to Lillard. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's 7 points for Nurkic.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's Lillard missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Over in the corner, Lillard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Denver, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Jokic draws the double. Here's Smith. Makes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the pick. Lillard from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 38 points.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assist from.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Lillard. Good on the 13-footer. Lillard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
Jokic draws the double. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Bryant. It's good. Bryant's got 20 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Thybulle finds Lillard. Releases. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Denver.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
Smith against Lillard. Now here is Smith, guarded closely. Here's the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Nurkic. Passes it to Thibault. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Little. Back to Thibault. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg.